Oh, it's 7.
What's up, everybody, and welcome to the Collecting News, your number one source for this week in collecting. With me breaking this stuff down, all the cool stuff that came out today, actually, at Sideshow CON, is my man, my hetero life mate, Seth. What's going on, man?
What's going on, everybody? Super excited to be here on a Monday night, not your normal Wednesday night, but we're here to report the news. That's what we need to do. We're here to report the news
breaking,
to you guys. Right? Exactly. Breaking news.
Okay. All right. And joining us for the first time on the Collecting News over here. Is this your first time on the Collecting News?
I think it is. Since
it is the first time on the Collecting News. Special guest on the Collecting News today.
I'm a guest. You can call me a guest.
Yeah, I know.
Special commentator.
Special commentator.
The only guy that was available tonight. Go ahead, say
that's not true.
The only guy willing to brave his soul to come on to the show.
You're the only one I asked.
I talk Star Wars, see?
Yeah, right? And you brought your Star Wars shirt with you.
Exactly.
He made us late, but it's all right. My man, the statue fanatic. What's going on?
I wasn't late. I thought I had time. It was like...
Listen, showing up 30 seconds before we have to go live and not having your lighting and your microphone working is very unprofessional.
I didn't realize it was that late, actually.
Okay. Excuse me, sir. On this channel, we're full of class and taste.
Oh, yeah. That's exactly what we are.
And no internal and journalistic integrity with that statement.
Yeah, right? All right, guys. So if you didn't get a chance to tune in today during the day, Sideshow had their Sideshow CON going on. They had two booth tours, two halves of their booth tours. They had a lot of stuff that dropped, especially a ton of Hot Toys and a lot of Star Wars. So I was hyped about it. Seth and I, unfortunately, could not do the live show today like we did last year because I was working. I forgot that this week was Sideshow CON. I should have took this week. I should have took today off. It's on me. Yeah.
Okay.
Seth,
it happens to the best of. It happens to the best of us.
Yeah.
I mean, I called you this morning, and I was like, "Hey, do you want to do this today?" You were at work.
It's too short notice.
I'm saying, yeah, you were at work, so yeah. So we give you guys the next best thing, live and in your face.
Anyway, but that's what we're going to get into today. We're going to go over two different videos and kind of fast forward up to the parts where there's stuff to look at instead of just dragging it on, because I think each video is about an hour long, so we're not going to do the full 2 hours, but cover most of the things that were the reveals, and that's what we're going to do. So with that, Seth, let's get into some roll call and then let's get it going.
So we got about 98 people watching right now, guys. As you're coming in, please be sure to smash that thumbs up button, and if you haven't subscribed already, please be sure to subscribe. And if you don't feel like subscribing, well, I'm not going to hold it against you. So we got WTF1 in the chat. What's going on? We got DCJRST10. We got Len Hansen. We got Fog Wanderer Vixen here. What's going on? We got what is that? Giraffey Toy. Hello, ladies. We got Cisco Deer. We got the greatest name on YouTube alive, King Dingaling. We got Jedi Shizzle. We got McButter Golem. We got Philip A. We got Jay's Funko Favorite. We got my man Primetime Reviews. Jason's in the chat. Ronaldo, Rogue Empire, Alex the Figure Collector. What's up, everyone? Can't wait for the show. Did not expect this. LOL. We got Board Cube 1 of 2. We got Chi-Town. We got John Poole. We got Brandon E. We got Justin Craigers is in the chat. What's up, Craig?
What's up, man?
Just stumbled upon the channel. Got Eben the Collector. How's it going? We got Alan in the chat. Alan!
What's up, Alan?
We got Right Guy 75, Mark Rose, McButter Golem, Ronaldo. Let's see, Rob Swolo, Speakeasy Collectibles, Tim O, Derek Never Broke Again. The chat just jumped on me. We got Sean Boley, Josh Cooper, Gen R6, Chris Crow Holocomb. What's up, Seth? If I said that wrong, I apologize. Carlos Flores, Juan Ortega, Denny's in the here. We got Grinchville. We got our man Collect and Conquer. We got, I'm not even going to try to pronounce that one. I'm just going to go yeah.
Which one was that?
Ron Jeremy's in the chat.
Ron
Ron Jeremy.
Whoa.
Woo, that's a pretty big name. Also, he's got packing something else pretty big. We got Jose Martinez. We got Big Dog Pound 1. We got Devin. Let's see. We got Daniels, Sloyd Fett. We got Matthew Colon. We got the Mandalorian.
The Mad DeLorean.
Yeah, you're the Medina Lorian. Meet the Mad DeLorean. We got Rick with the super chat for $20. You are
Thanks,
amazing.
Rick.
Thank you, sir.
Appreciate it, man.
We got Dark Mufasa. We got Kurt. We got Lewis, and I think we are all caught up. So we got about 125 people. Again, guys, as you're coming in, make sure you smash that thumbs up button. And back to you in the studios, George.
This guy. Oh man, so lots of stuff that went down today at Sideshow CON. Let's just get into it because there's too much stuff to even like.
It is. It was a lot. It was a lot.
You watched the whole thing today, or did you watch it afterwards?
No, we watched it. No, we were watching
yeah.
it together. George was in the chat. I was in the chat.
Yeah.
At work?
Well, I was doing my work and I had it playing on a different screen at the same time.
You never heard of multitasking?
Okay.
Calvin over here trying to get us in trouble.
I know, right? You're gonna put my man out on the spot.
Insane,
real, dude.
You know, damn.
You don't forget. Sometimes some of the people he has to answer to, I have to answer to too. So you know.
Boy. Sorry about that.
Freaking Calvin.
Oops.
Oh, by the way, everybody, if you're here right now, what is it? Calvin's birthday was yesterday, so make sure
let's say
you wish. Oh, we could sing him happy birthday.
No, let's not do that.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, sexual chocolate. Happy birthday to you.
Nobody could have done that better, Seth. Thank you so much.
I sure hope so. Wish this man a happy birthday if you're in the chat.
You guys.
All right.
Oh, boy.
So,
Didn't expect that.
yeah, you feel good?
Yeah.
How old are you now, man? You like 30?
Yeah, right. 53. Can you believe that?
53.
Woo, 53.
Dang.
Yeah, right. Old. I get it. I just own it now, man.
Calvin, you're old enough to be my dad.
Shut up.
All right, so first up at the con, they showed the new premium formats of Ren and
Ray and
Kylo Ren. I didn't say Ray and Kylo Ren. I wasn't expecting these. I'm not a fan of this movie, but I do think that they look pretty good actually.
Yeah, this was from the. Looks like the bases are from the Rise of Skywalker.
The Rise of Skywalker, and
yeah.
I like that they made companion pieces, like true companion pieces. They
like the bases. Yeah, like the bases match, which is great.
Yeah, which is dope. And you know, it actually looks pretty damn good. I didn't think they did a bad job with this. You know,
Looks like mixed media.
it does look like mixed media.
Yeah, you could see it kind of flopping in the wind.
Yeah.
So you're gonna have to style that.
Oh, I'm not buying this, so I'm not worried about it.
we don't hawk new trilogy on this channel.
Yeah. You know, as much as I want to sit here and say bad things about it, you know, it doesn't look
funny.
bad.
It's funny though because it actually looks like from the angle she was just at, like she's almost smelling her armpit.
Her armpit, yeah, a little bit, right?
Like,
I was gonna say that.
It's like, the force is wrong with this.
Face is okay. I mean, it looks like a cartoon version of her, kind of.
Yeah, they do look very cartoonish.
I think Kylo Ren's character actually his portrait looks a little better.
I would say he probably looks better between the two.
Well, Sideshow spent a lot of time talking about her today.
Yeah.
Well,
they're trying to push
Craig is saying the only two pieces George passed on.
Yeah,
probably, right?
Yeah. Trexler historical artist saying Ray Butterface Skywalker. What is it? Derek is saying I rather get the Hot Toys of that Ray instead of the statue. Well, yeah, the portrait on the Hot Toy is a lot better.
Yeah.
Philip A is saying there's both. They're both a pass for me.
It's the companion that piece there. I don't care for that.
Yeah, that what is that? That's just like an odd thing.
Yeah, it's the
device that he used. Is it the exclusive?
It probably is the exclusive, but this is the Sith holocron that they used to find Exegol.
Oh, okay.
In the movie.
Yeah, Jedi Shizzle saying these will sit on the site for a while.
Oh.
Probably.
Well, it'd be like 8,000 of them.
Or yeah, unless everybody jumps out to get it.
Well, did they announce The edition size or no?
No, they don't ever announce the edition size at the beginning. It's usually after a few months after the pre-order goes off.
Amber's like, I love the Kylo so much.
He looks animated too.
But it's closer to the
yeah, it's very
portrait,
closer to that portrait. Yeah, the portrait's pretty close.
And he's supposed to have a switch-out head that has the mask.
Oh, the mask? That's cool.
It'd be cool if the mask has the glowing red areas, right?
I can't help it. It looks like she's just trying to smell her armpit.
Yeah.
God, man.
It's like she's jumping to attack him, and he's like, I can't help but love her. You know? Here, hold my hand.
Do you trust me?
What's your name? Ray Skywalker.
Mine too.
Does the lightsaber light up?
I don't know. I don't think so.
I don't think so either. It doesn't look like it.
They didn't say if it did in the during the show.
Big Dog Pound 1 is saying the face sculpt on the Ray is totally off.
I think the Kylo Ren looks better.
And by the way, it doesn't look like Koto because Koto does really good job. So somebody said this looks like Koto.
Amber is saying we need a shirtless Kylo.
A shirtless Kylo.
Have you guys heard? I saw Kylo Ren in the shower the other day, and man, he has an 8-pack.
Yeah. So that was the first time. I remember when I saw the reveal of it earlier in the morning, I was like, oh, man, really? And then I saw it at the con. I was like, well, it's not bad.
Yeah, Craig is saying Frankie's favorite hand gesture.
Actually, that's not a grasping.
That's more of like an outreaching hand. It's more of like an outreaching hand.
I think it looks more like a tickle.
Mike Bravo saying the Ray Happy Meal toy had a better face.
Oh, my God.
What is it? Roy's here. Roy's like, just dropping by to say the only things I liked are the Children of the Atom art print and the PCS Magneto 1/6 scale dial. I ordered both Mystique framed art print and Hot Toys Black Widow Deluxe.
Nice. You know, to say something good about the show, though, they did a much better job with the presentation this time.
Oh, the production was a lot better. The production quality was way better.
Way better. They did a great job on that.
And it was cool too. It was cool too because the other thing that they mentioned, that these pedestals, there's a website that you could buy them from.
Yeah.
Which was really neat. I thought that was really cool.
Yeah.
Because who would have ever thought to think of something like that?
I thought it was great, and I like the color changing aspect of it.
Did you check out the website?
No. How much are they?
That's what I was going to ask.
Oh, well, we'll check them out in a minute. We'll see what that is. Right here is the EFX Mandalorian helmet. This is not the one that's $750. This is a plastic version now of the helmet that EFX is making. But
they're making the $750 one too, right?
Yes, that's made out of fiberglass. This one here is made out of plastic. I think it's supposed to be like $400 and change for this.
So it's a Hasbro.
No, well, yeah, it's kind of like the Hasbro, yeah, essentially. But it's an EFX, right? It's different, but EFX makes an addition number to their stuff. So, me personally, I'm gonna stick with my Hasbro. I don't need I don't need this one. This looks kind of dark too.
George said nay. Well, it was probably maybe the lighting wasn't good in that specific area.
Yeah, it seems kind of dark compared to mine. Mine seems a little brighter.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that's EFX's version of it. They go over the Vader a little bit. And then the 6 scale. Some of the stuff I'm going to skip over that we saw.
Did they when they were talking about the 6 scale Grievous? Did they address any of the concern? Because I missed that part. Did they address any of the concerns about like the construction of it, or if they made it a little bit more sturdier?
That's something that I wish they would do at these cons. That they would talk about,
especially if they're re-releasing something. Yeah, especially if they're re-releasing something. Hey, did you fix this known issue with it?
Well, see, the thing is, if they were to do that, they would have to acknowledge that there was a problem, and a lot of times they don't do that.
Yeah. But
they need under the radar, just fix it. But they don't acknowledge that they did anything to it.
I think that in that case, and especially with the other reveal they have for today, that they should bring
acknowledge it.
Yeah, or at least because it's a known issue. This and the next 4 were already seen before, so not going to really delve into that too much. Let's just jump ahead over to this reveal here. So this is Kotobukiya.
Nice.
I think Kotobukiya does a great job.
Yeah. 6 scale version of the Mandalorian, and you got Grogu there behind him.
Kind of looks almost like the one that they already have out, except it's just already Grogu's just behind the leg.
Oh, wow, those stands have lights in them.
Yeah, that's what's cool about the stands. I kind of want one.
That's how I was thinking about the stand.
Yeah, I'm curious. Yeah, I'm curious to know what the price is because
they have the website there to get 10% off also, but they show a link later on in the show, so we'll get to that too.
That would be perfect for your Boba.
Yes, exactly, and the Vader. I'd buy both. I think this is pretty good for a 6 scale.
See, but the thing, the thing is that looks like the one that they've already made with him with the pose holding the gun. The only thing it looks like that they added was the container, the brown thing behind the container, and Goguru. That was it.
So, do you guys think
the pose is absolutely identical? So, I mean, I don't understand what the point of this was. Well, I think the first one was a non-best car version, and this one's the best car. So,
what were you saying, Calvin?
Do you guys think that the Star Wars theme with collectibles is just getting crazy?
It's just an overabundance. It's just an overabundance. Yeah, there's just way too much of everything coming at us at once.
Yeah,
and it's hard for people. It's hard for people to keep up.
Yeah,
and you're also, there are people obviously that are going to be like, oh, I'm just going to buy everything that comes out, and then you got to be. Then there are people that are going to want to be a little smarter with their money and only get certain pieces. So I mean,
so much stuff coming out. Like, if you were going to advise somebody about starting to collect, Star Wars pieces or anything like that, would you make any recommendations? Because that is just like insane, the amount of stuff that's out.
I mean, honestly,
I'd stick to a genre. I try to figure out what it is that you like in Star Wars and try to stick to that, because they make too much. They make a lot of it. So like, you got Clone Wars, you have Mandalorian, you got Return, old school trilogy, you got
the prequels,
and then you have the sequel trilogy.
Yeah.
So I would pick a genre or pick an era and then try to focus on that, and then you won't go too far into it. But people are saying that there's like abundance of Star Wars is because Star Wars is blowing up currently. But for the last 5 years, it's been mostly Marvel and DC that we see all the time.
Yeah,
I mean, it was very little Star Wars at that point. So I don't know that it's so much of an explosion of Star Wars as a lack of the others.
Man, I mean, listen, you're going to get people who are just going to solely go for the 6 scale stuff, whether it's the Kotobukiya stuff or the Hot Toys, and then you're going to get people who are going to want the larger pieces because that's what fits their collection.
Right.
This, I think, is badass.
I thought this was one of the best things they showed today.
That thing is sick. That thing is sick. I love the green. I love the hint of the green on the base.
Yep. See, the thing with this one that because of the previous General Grievous, this is something that I wish they would address in the construction of it. Is because the previous one that they made, it suffered from a lot of breakage during shipping.
This is another cape too that's posable.
Those eyes look sick.
I'm okay with the posing cape.
The eyes look awesome on that thing.
So this looks like he's on the command ship, and during Revenge of the Sith, because that looks like one of the screens.
Yeah. General Kenobi.
Could be anyway. I don't know.
The only thing that I think that would that would honestly make me want to purchase this 100% is if the lightsabers lit up.
That'd be nice.
That would be cool.
Like that would honestly put it over the edge. But
I keep going back to these little stands. Those stands could kind of make that illusion.
Well, but and I agree with you on that, because the funny thing is that the lightsabers are like almost like a clear color. So you could probably shine light through it or something. They're like a clear plastic.
As skinny as this is, where would you hide the wiring and everything? I would prefer that they made this, and I don't think they're going to, but I would prefer that they made this out of metal. Make it solid.
Honestly, I would say they just put you just make the lightsabers a little thicker and just be able to put batteries in them.
And yeah. No, I agree with him.
Yeah, I mean, in reality, that would really be the only way you could do it, because, like you said, because the frame is so thin, and the structure of him, there's really nowhere to hide the wires. So it would have to be the lightsabers would have to be individual pieces that you put in the hands, and that they would be battery operated. General Grievous with a cape for Junior. Yeah, I would definitely say this is probably the piece that stole the show from what I saw. I like the eyes, man. The eyes are just sick on that.
I like this thing a lot.
Yeah. And it was cool too because don't they have the grievous symbol like embedded in the back of his cape?
I was just gonna say, turn it around, George.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, yeah, turn it around, George, so we can see.
Yeah, you can kind of see it.
It has a
faintly.
It has kind
Yeah,
of
that's
like
cool.
a faint thing to it.
Hello there, Kenobi.
Yeah, really nice detail on it.
Fabric capes, fabric capes.
Yeah, that's good. I wonder how much that's gonna cost.
I'm gonna go out on a limb since we're live, and I like to give my live predictions. I'm gonna say they're probably gonna make about 7,500 of these, and you're probably gonna be looking around probably like the 750, 800 range.
I would say 800 range, but 7,500.
Really?
I hope
690.
not 7,500.
I'd say they're gonna make 7,500 of these.
I hope not.
Just under $700.
No.
Cool. The Ahsoka Tano is real pretty, man. I mean, I know we've seen it before, but I can't get enough of her. She's hot.
It was cool too. I didn't notice.
You like that pose too?
I like it. I like everything about this.
It was cool too. Like I didn't notice before, but they were talking about it during the thing that the detail that it had the silhouette of Vader's helmet in the base.
In the base.
Yeah, that was cool.
Yeah, it's.
But you already ordered. You have this on pre-order already, don't you?
Yeah, I do have it on pre-order. You know, but I don't know. I mean, it's cool that it's got the silhouette in the. I would rather had a Vader that went with it. Because now she's gonna stand alone. But yeah,
well, no. If you buy the exclusive, she's got the bird with her.
Oh, the bird. Yeah, I got the exclusive. All right, next reveal is Regal Robot, and they brought in a salacious crumb.
Salacious crumb. This. Okay, I retract my previous statement. This is the piece that I love the most. This thing is just so cool.
The Mandalorian.
Yeah.
Thanks, man.
Original premium format grievous.
It says Mad Delamore. He doesn't Mandalorian. It's Mad Delamoro.
The Mad Delamore.
Where did you get the?
I don't have my glasses on. I don't have my glasses.
Yeah,
on.
where did you get that from? Yeah.
Yeah, and then I'm reading it the same way. It's because I'm like I heard him say it. So
yeah,
I like the new one better than the original on that one.
Yeah, I would say the one they showed is a lot better too. This thing I just absolutely love because I just look at it.
This is your spirit animal, bro.
This is my spirit animal. I look at it and all I see is, you know. He does
so you're gonna get this? Are you getting this?
Dude, it's Regal Robot. The thing's probably gonna be like $10,000. I mean, you know.
No, it's not.
I think it's gonna be like 4K.
What?
It's life size. It's 1-to-1 scale, dude.
It's gonna be 4K easy. You know, I don't know if it's
well,
gonna
write
come
that
with the
down.
signature plaque on it.
Write that down. Say, don't
4,000?
forget you said 4,000. Write that down.
It's gonna be like 4,000. Watch,
dude. Nah. I need to get that, and I need to have him sitting right here, right next to me on the table.
Yeah, it's superb, man. This thing is incredible looking piece.
It is. It's awesome. I love it.
Yeah, it is. It's
Regal Robot. So cool. It's just so cool. Yeah,
the face is perfect.
Yeah. It was funny because somebody during their live stream said it looked like he hit the hookah a little too hard. So he's just staring off at his face.
It's the face that Seth makes when he sees a hot toy.
Huh? Hot toys. Yeah. I heard they were only making 150 of him.
That's what I'm saying. The edition sizes from Regal Robot are so small. Sometimes they come with the signature versions, you know, which that's going to make them pricey too.
Yeah, they said they're only making 150 of him.
That is some of the things that I like about it. It's life size. That tail, I like that it's wrapped around like that, so it doesn't take up so much space when you go to put it in your display.
Some people in the chat are saying they think they said 4K for this.
4K, right?
Yeah.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Super
look at his little toes. That is my spirit animal. That's gonna be my next shirt, George. I'm gonna have him on there, and it's gonna say, "This is my spirit animal."
Calvin, we can't get this, man. You got to get it, bro.
Oh hell no!
Come on, man. It's a creature, bro. This is like right up your alley.
It is, but I've already got something that is gonna take me. Yeah, no, I'm done buying anything for 2 years.
Okay. All right. Those are the major statues they brought in from Star Wars. Then they went over to Hot Toys, and Hot Toys just went.
Yeah, they went ape shit on the Hot Toys stuff, dude. Jesus.
Got a battle droid. This surprised me.
Yeah, with the ship, with the little battle scooter thing, which is kind of cool.
Yeah, the stat. The stat, I think is what it's called. I don't even care about that. I would want some of these droids just to pose with my clones.
So did they know? Did they say whether this was that was plastic or was it die cast?
Mm-mm. I think that's gonna be plastic.
If that's plastic, that's an instant pass.
Yeah.
Why?
Because it's too thin.
I'd still get it.
It's too
It
thin.
kind of depends on what it's made out of in terms of plastic, though, right? I mean,
I don't think it's gonna be die cast. I don't think any of that's gonna be die cast.
The droid needs to be die cast. The ship can be plastic.
Yeah, I don't think they're gonna make it die cast.
because I mean, posability is a big deal, but with die-cast stuff, it's not that posable, right?
Yeah,
Sure,
it's
it
heavy.
is.
Nah, on Iron Man it is, but I don't think on a droid that skinny it's gonna be. The arms will be too heavy for it. Roger. That's what I see when I see that.
Devin is saying they said plastic.
Plastic, yeah.
Yeah.
All day it's gonna be plastic.
Did
But
Calvin
I'd get a bunch of these.
We got people asking if Calvin got the Tauntaun bust.
On the Tauntaun bust. I know somebody who did though.
See, I like what two Car 3 is saying. All droids should be die-cast on principle.
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah, I mean, I would love it to be die-cast, but I don't
Yeah.
think they're gonna make it that way.
But if they did it not to the posability thing, I think.
Yeah. I think the weight it would cripple under its own weight. Yeah, I don't know. I would like to get a bunch of these just to pose with clones. It makes some good scenes.
So if that's plastic, that thing probably can't be. Well, if it comes with the ship piece, you're probably looking at like $300-400.
Yeah, probably.
We've
Probably
seen this
240
already.
by itself.
Yeah.
But look, they finally showed Fennec. So
yeah,
that's
which is
cool.
awesome.
That's cool. Now, the other thing too is that diorama thing that's going on in the back there.
Yeah,
I
it's
wonder if that
it's
actually
like
is
a
going to
card.
come with it.
Yeah, it's a cardboard cutout.
I like
almost.
that though.
Yeah.
That'd be cool to display it all just like that.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
perfect
that would
for
be.
a
I mean, that would be cool if it fits. Yeah, if it fits in the details, perfect.
Right?
It looks like it would.
Looks like it would, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that looks really nice. And the details on Fennec's outfit.
Yeah, the detail on the gun, and she's holding the bottle of alcohol.
Mm-hmm.
It's cool.
Yeah.
Again, I'm still in agreement that I think they should just sell the throne separately.
Why?
You mean agreement means that somebody's agreeing with you?
No, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I think they should sell the throne separately
Why?
because they did that with Black Panther. Because there are people that didn't want to buy the Black Panther from the movie that had the Civil War Black Panther, and there were some people that wanted the throne. That's why they didn't pair the throne with Black Panther. They sold the throne separately.
Borq brought up a good question. Does it come with that big lower base? I don't think it does. I think that's something they built up.
That looks like the base that comes with your that came with your Jabba.
Wait, you're saying the base doesn't come with it?
The chair comes with it, but the base itself, I think, is
like
one
this
that came with Jabba. I think this came with my Hut statue.
I thought,
Hut,
when you see this on their website, I thought it came with that.
No, it comes with the throne and him, and you can see right there that he has that floating foot problem.
Thank
Hey,
you,
Edwin.
Thanks, Edwin. Happy birthday to Calvin. $4.99 super chat.
Thank you, Edwin. One of my biggest fans there. That looks like the base with a Jabba, huh?
Mm-hmm. It probably is.
So you have to buy the Jabba to get the base.
Yeah, pretty much. So it's like an $800 piece.
And I would want to get. I would want to get a little salacious crumb just to put right there.
He's dead.
I see. Yeah, that the way they have it displayed on here, it looks like, yeah. It doesn't look bad without that either, though.
No, yeah, I don't think you absolutely need it, but
because on their website they don't have her standing like that. On the website they have her sitting on the
Yeah, they have her sitting on part of the throne.
No, that's the
Iron Studios
one has her sitting on it. Yeah.
Yeah, that is the Iron Studio ones.
And the Hot Toys is like this.
Devin is saying the Iron Studios does come with the base, so I'm getting that one.
That's what I'm looking at, the base with the Iron Studio.
That's cool. I think we've already seen the quarter scale.
Rob's follow saying crumb should be on the roaster in the back.
That would be good. I would buy that extra piece.
This thing for me is a pass. I mean, it's cool looking, and I think the base is awesome. But I'm not a fan of the quarter scale Hot Toys.
I got it on order. I don't think it's a pass. It's badass.
Why
It's
don't you like
though.
the quarter scale? Just because it doesn't fit in line with your other stuff, probably.
If I'm buying quarter scale, I'm buying a statue. That's how I feel about it.
How much is this thing too? It's
expensive. It's like 700 and change.
Yeah,
you're at a statue price already at that point.
Yeah.
The way I see it, most Hot Toys are almost statue prices.
Meh.
Well, when you're looking at a 1/6 scale statue and a 1/6 scale Hot Toy, they're close.
Yeah, but you get more bang for your buck with the 1/6 scale Hot Toy than you do
With the
a
accessories,
6.
yeah.
Yeah, when you get a 6 scale statue.
I like the base on this thing. I like him. I'm not really feeling how Grogu's floating out there like that.
Yeah.
I would have been good not to have that.
And that gun is just too big for.
What? That gun is badass.
That gun is just
awesome.
too big for that piece.
Nah, that is so awesome, man. I think that I would take and just nix the base and have him posed with the gun. That is sick. That's like the best thing about it, man.
No, I think the base is the best part about it.
Base is cool too, but
yeah, I like how it has the helmet in there and IG-11s in there.
Yeah, IG-11, IG-88, IG-11, IG-11.
What's that? I out Star Wars George?
Yeah, just for a second. They look too much alike, right? Yes, IG-11.
We got.
It's also kind of weird that IG-88 came before IG-11.
Yeah, we got Borg Cube 1 of 2 $2 super chat. Thanks.
That's kind of misleading.
He's saying thanks. Kind of misleading the way they showed Boba.
Wait. That's a Canadian $2. That's more
than
$2.
That's not a gun. That's a cannon.
We got the super battle droid. Now somebody brought up in the chat that they thought it could be underscaled a little bit.
Yeah.
I don't know. I have to see it posed against a clone. But he does look kind of small when you have him there next to Ahsoka.
I think they could have picked something better to make than that.
What? It's a super battle droid, man. It goes with the battle droid.
Nah.
I think that's cool.
Seth goes, meh.
Yeah, I'm saying, man. Next time another Iron Man comes up, it'll be like, meh. Or whatever else. What is it you like to get a lot of? Captain America. Meh.
You're going hard on the droids anyway, so I mean, I understand why you want to get this.
No, I want to get this to, like I said, with the clones. I think this would look cool with the clones.
Send in the clowns!
Send in the clowns.
I said the clones. Send in the clowns!
I think it's dope. I like it. So
I like how they kept panning, kept panning back and forth between things just so they could get people excited they might catch something in the background.
Later on.
Con droid.
Yeah, I think this is cool. I hope they make the what the hell's the type droid that is? The one that rolls. Can't think of the name of that one right now. My brain.
Seth is a constant meh.
Yeah, well, it's not his thing.
That's what somebody said in the chat.
I get it.
You got the Death Watch Trooper, which we already saw, but we got the armor, which went up for pre-order today.
We got Gogru sitting back there on Pride Rock.
On Pride Rock.
Whoa.
The armor went up for pre-order today, and it's an exclusive for Sideshow. So if you guys are trying to get it,
Gogru, everything the light touches will be yours.
The armor's sick. I love that.
Yeah. How much did you see? How much the price was on that?
240, I think it was.
Oh, that's not bad. That's pretty good.
That bad. Yeah, wasn't that bad? Something like that.
Yeah.
Really wasn't up to the 300 range yet. Really nice. But I feel like it's not so much of a reveal now. It's because we've already seen so many pictures of it.
Yeah.
What else we got? We got the Mando himself over here. We got Din Djarin. The portrait actually looks better now that I'm seeing it here than it did in the pictures.
Yeah.
Maybe I like the posing cape.
That's what I'm saying. They did a great job posing the cape.
Right? The cape is nice.
Maybe they might have fixed the portrait. You know what I mean?
Maybe. That is really, really sweet, man. The cape posability on it and all that.
Yeah, the flapping in the wind. He's got the dark saber in his hand, and he's got the Beskar spear.
Yeah, that's cool, man.
That's cool. And then, of course, the Marshal's right next to him, which is awesome.
The Marshal is great. I think that it needs the portrait if they're gonna drop that.
Yeah, Timothy Oliphant's portrait needs to be with that.
Otherwise, it's just a guy cosplaying Boba Fett.
It's just a broke ass Boba Fett.
I hope they get that portrait. But yeah, dude, that.
Well, if they do the portrait of him, then they need to do the portrait of Sasha Banks as Casca Reeves.
Mm-hmm. But I wouldn't put that portrait on because her helmet looks sick.
Yeah.
All right, back to Pride Rock Grogu.
Pride Rock. It's the circle of life.
I mean, this is cool. They did all right with their last one, right? This is like the accessory kit for Grogu.
Yeah. It was funny because, like you saw the container with the frog eggs right there. A bunch of people were in the chat saying, "Oh, we need the frog lady. We need the frog lady."
Yeah.
But think about it though. Is the frog lady like that significant of a character that she gets her own hot toy?
People want to collect the whole thing, though, man.
Yeah, I know.
So I understand it. I just I'm not gonna buy that.
I like how it comes with the suit with the creature in it that jumped on his face.
Yeah. I mean, this is cute and all, but I wouldn't buy this either.
Yeah.
So
he looks so peaceful on top of that rock.
Yeah. Plus, I have so many 6-scale Grogus now with all the different figures. Got Ahsoka Tano.
Yeah,
which
that
we
was
already
cool.
saw. I think it's all right. I don't think it really looks like Rosario Dawson that much.
It's close.
Meh.
Yeah, I'm not digging it. Maybe I'll change my mind once I see it in person, but it's okay. They did a better job on her lightsabers than they did on the face.
Yeah. Creature lives matter. Grogu looks high. I'm getting that Asuka. Can't wait.
Ahsoka.
Asuka. I was watching wrestling. Sorry.
Oh.
Asuka, Ahsoka. It's all the same.
All right. I think they were focusing on it. I like that they're making the two companions for the Night Owls.
That's cool. His helmet just looks weird.
Yeah, kind of.
Like that silver ring just right around the top just looks like it doesn't belong there for some reason.
Yeah, like I don't get that either.
Yeah.
I'm still gonna get him because it goes along with it, but she looks fantastic.
Yeah. Again, they need to give the unmasked portrait with that.
Like I said, I wouldn't use it because that helmet's too damn dope.
Yeah, but you wouldn't use it, but other people might.
Yeah, true.
It's not about George, okay? Did we even get to see the other? Can't even remember. Did we get the other guy unmasked? Did he take his helmet off in the show?
He did take his helmet off.
I can't remember.
Yeah, it was only like for a split second that you saw him though.
Yeah.
Believe
his helmet can stay on.
Yeah. So why do you need the unmasked helmet for the other one, Seth?
Because
don't tell us, please.
Oh yeah, why do you ask questions like that?
What do you mean? I was just
going
to say because it's Sasha Banks.
Yeah, I know, I get it.
She's a professional wrestler,
Yes,
she's
I know.
See, a bunch of people are saying we need the Sasha Banks portrait. It's not just me.
Okay. All right. The Marshal again. You already talked about him.
Man, and they what's funny is like I'm looking at these bases and they just went really lackluster on these bases.
Well, I mean, it's the sand sculpted base. They line up with the other ones.
Nah, I know, man, but I wish sometimes just a little bit more thought would go into the bases. You know what I mean?
That's
a lot of thought considering their bases for hot toys used to be just this octagon black thing.
It's sculpted at least. Her portrait's great. I think they did a great job with this one.
Look at your Iron Man bases. Not very much into most of those.
True.
What are you talking about?
Most of the Iron Man bases are just
the diecast. The ones like the bases that come with the diecast are all totally different. Yeah. I got the Mark 6. The Mark 6 came. Yeah.
Well, he's right. Yeah, the deluxe ones though.
Yeah.
I was talking about just the regular ones comes with that.
The original ones didn't have much going on with them. Did the Captain America bases look all fantastic like that?
Nope.
No, unfortunately they don't. That's why they stay in the box.
Okay.
You keep them in the box.
Yeah, the base. Yeah, because I can pose the figures and keep them upright without having to use the stand.
All right. Then we got the
that looks kind of, was the light shining on her nameplate funny because it kind of looked like it was almost like a like rainbow metallic-ish kind of thing going on over there.
People in the chat saying, "Hey George, if you go to the very beginning of the video where the lighting is dark, it definitely looks like 1/4 the crow in the front of the table." A crow?
A 1/4 crow is in the front of the table.
You mean like Brandon Lee Crow?
Like, what are you talking about? When the two announcers were at the very front, or are we talking about when they started the...
If you go to the very beginning of the video where the lighting is all dark, it definitely looks like a 1/4 scale crow is on the front table.
All right, we'll go back. Give me a second. We'll go back to that.
We'll take requests.
Yes,
I
we'll go
want to
back
go back
there.
and see that.
The swoop
And
bike.
then you got the swoop bike.
You're
The
gonna get
swoop
that,
bike is
George?
dope.
No, I'm not getting that. I'm
The
not.
swoop bike is dope, though.
Let's
swoop
look
bike
at her
is
hand.
awesome.
That's pretty big.
The swoop bike is awesome, but I mean, I got enough of Din Djarin. I don't need another Din Djarin. The Mandalorian, yeah, it's coming out, man. It's gonna be maybe the end of this week, probably. Thanks for the super chat, bro. This is dope, but I mean, like I said, I don't need another Mandalorian. All right, what are we talking about here, guys? Like this far in the beginning, where do you see a crow? This is the same booth. Could you show the Sideshow figures they showed in the beginning, please, George, of the Clone Wars Sideshow figures?
Is that the only thing at the beginning? Only quarter scale where?
Yeah, I don't know what he means by where the crow would be.
I see a crow. Yeah, I don't see a crow.
Next video. Get the next video, yeah.
Yeah.
Here, the Clone Wars figures. Yeah, I skipped over them. It's because we saw them at during the Star Wars convention.
Again, I hope they fix the issue with the General Grievous. That's all I'm gonna say.
Anakin and Kenobi look fantastic, though.
Yeah, Anakin looks cool. I like Anakin the best out of the two.
I mean, they did a spot on job with the
Portrait.
portraits.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So
Now those aren't Hot Toys though. Those are Sideshow
no,
ones,
these are
right?
Sideshow pieces. Yes.
Okay.
You know,
Why do you
funny
say
thing-
like that? Why do you say that?
It's just
the
because
joints
the
on
bulb,
build on
yeah,
Sideshow is not as good.
yeah, the joints aren't that good. They use like a really poor ball joint on the waist, and it usually winds up cracking, or once the joint's out, it's kind of hard to get back in.
What are the
it's
price
rough.
compared to?
It's the same price. It's the same price. They're around like the 250. Those will probably be around like the 220 to 250 range.
Yeah. They both look great. And I actually I would prefer them to do the animated versions of the characters versus this realistic take on them.
Yeah.
And they got the pointy lightsabers like they did in the animation.
Frankie's here. He's saying if it's not Boba Fett, pass. What is it? Someone saying No Gears is saying the crow statue is at the very beginning, also the smaller Rancor statue.
Oh, I think I know what he's talking about. I think that was in the next video, though, wasn't it? That was
And
in this video.
Len is just saying he just shot a screenshot to the Facebook page.
I think that was in the next video, though, because I think I know what he's talking about. Here, I'll jump to that right now. Let's see, remove. Get you the next one right now.
Got about 241 people watching right now, so thank you
Nice.
guys.
Thanks,
How
guys.
many?
241 people.
Holy crap! It's a lot
Put
of
your game
people.
face on, Calvin.
Big Dog Pound 1. So should we avoid paying the animated Anakin? Listen, I mean, I've had bad experiences with the Sideshow figures. That's just me. I mean, other people, it might be a little different.
That does
yeah,
look
look
like
at
a
that.
crow.
Yeah, that's the crow. That is a total silhouette of the crow.
Right there.
That's crazy.
Bro. They didn't show that today.
I just haven't had good luck. I think
it's
you
a
know,
case-to-case basis.
yeah.
Man. Honestly, it's because like I've had some figures like the Rex that's been super loose, but then I've also had other characters that the joints are fine. So, you know.
I
it's
mean,
case
I
based.
bought again. So yeah, I agree with you where it's case to case. So like, I bought the Johnny Blaze Sideshow figure, brand new, factory sealed, never taken out of the box. I get to take it out of the box, open it up. The whole waist was broken.
Right.
Brand new
you were saying
factory,
with the Ghost Rider.
brand new factory sealed. Then I went ahead and actually picked up the Magneto one, the exclusive Magneto one, and that one was fine.
Right.
So again, it's
Right.
I don't know.
I mean, my Lando Calrissian was fine. You know.
Yeah.
Even the Leia that I just got, the joints on that were not that bad. They're
Yeah,
pretty
but that
good.
was an older piece. They might have
They're
changed they might have changed the joints. You know,
maybe. What do you think about Sideshow, or I'm sorry, Hot Toys making dioramas, man?
that's
This is
cool.
Hot Toys, right?
Yeah,
Hot Toys made this?
that thing that's really cool. See,
So what do
I
you
like
think
that.
something like this is going to cost?
Is this Hot Toys?
The diorama that
no, it's not. It's Cannavaro.
Cannavaro.
Let me look that up.
Yeah, I mean it's
That
cool
is
though
cool.
that we're getting bases for 6-scale figures. So it'll definitely be interesting on the sizing of it. Is it something that they're going to make that it will be solely for a DTOF or a Besta? You know, how will they work? You know the sizing of it.
Right, because like Jazz Inc. tries to make
And those things are massive. Yeah, and those things are
they're very
massive.
big.
What is it? Devin is saying Sideshow said they did a brand new body for them.
Oh, okay.
So
Cool.
maybe it won't
it's
be
changed.
as bad. Yeah,
This is Hot Toys, and it's the Navarro scene.
that's cool.
I think it's cool. I hope they continue doing stuff like this.
Did they have a price up for it?
No, they don't. It's just a wait list, or not a wait list, but a reserve RSVP.
That scares me when there's no price.
Ah, man, I love it. I think this is cool.
That's
And
probably
like I
got
said,
it.
they should take and make and put into consideration, what you're going to be displaying this in, whether it be a Besta or
Yeah,
all that. That way you can fit it into your display correctly.
yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like right now, that looks way too big for a DTOF. So
Oh yeah.
that's probably going to be something for like a Besta or like a custom cabinet.
Yeah. Yeah, true. So Mario Not So Super, welcome to the show, bro.
Then these names crack me up.
I love the names, man. The name, Phoenix 82, man. He says Star Wars Barbies. Absolutely, bro. I love playing with my Star Wars dolls. All right, and then Hot Toys is also making the Scout Trooper on the speeder bike. This is for Return of the Jedi. I already have the Sideshow one.
You sure it's not the Mandalorian?
No, this is Return of the Jedi, man. Look at the base.
Oh, okay.
And they said it was for Return of the Jedi, so
Oh, okay.
they could have posed it better.
What else is he gonna do? Lean forward, look mean.
Yeah, like you got to see mine, bro. I have it like angled, the guns out and everything. He's
Okay.
he's looking good, man. This
He's
is
shot
looking
you,
like
yeah.
lazy.
Yeah, this dude. Well, their normal poser probably couldn't make it to the show.
George needs that job.
Yeah, but this is cool, man. Probably the construction of that speeder bike's gonna be better than the Sideshow one.
Probably.
Definitely the detail on the Scout is better than the one that I got.
Yeah. Dude, I love that new biker scout that they just released, dude. The freaking weathering on that thing is awesome. I might have to pick that up.
And then they also were pointing out that the boots got a different type of dirt on it than the other. There's no sand on it than the ones from the Mandalorian.
Now we're dirt connoisseurs.
Oh my.
This wasn't from Tatooine. This was from Hoth.
Who took the sample? Who tested
Yeah.
it? Oh, you guys.
All right. Iron Studios with their own versions. And they actually got little bits of hair.
These are
on
1/10
Grogu.
scale, right?
These are 1/10, yeah. Well, I don't think Grogu's 1/10. The others are.
The other ones are.
He's on Pride Rock.
He's like,
Yeah, look, he's even got hair on his head, man.
he's got
crazy.
like the little peach fuzz.
Yeah.
You sure that's not dust that someone didn't get a chance to just wipe down the statue before they went live?
Yeah, maybe. Yeah. It's cute.
The smoke coming up from the rock is kind of weird.
Is it? I think it's cute.
I mean, I get it obviously because he was, it's supposed to be projecting that blue portal that was around, that was around him, but yeah.
Yeah. In
It's
your
like-
mind, it looks like he blew a fart, right?
No, I wasn't even going to say that. I wasn't even going to say that, George. Wow. I mean, I understand you always got to assume the unexpected with me, but still, I mean,
that wouldn't be unexpected.
I wasn't even going
You know?
that route. So
The unexpected is that you didn't say anything.
they're saying that lights up. They're saying that it lights up.
Oh, wow.
Lights up? Oh, that's
Yeah.
cool. I like that even better.
Yeah, because it'll light up that blue, and then it'll give it that effect that it did in the show.
Oh, I might buy this then.
I was looking for this picture you said that somebody posted in the group. I don't see it.
Yeah. Hey, Greedo in a Speedo, and Andrew Torres is saying he's smoking Kush.
Hey, see? Now I want to buy it even more.
He looks like he is.
That's cool, man.
That's Blunt Rock.
Blunt Rock. The Dark Trooper.
That's cool.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
I wish the eyes were a little bit more redder. It's kind of.
I wish the eyes would light up. That would be cool.
And of course, can't forget Bo-Katan.
Bo-Katan, man. That Bo-Katan is sweet. The Bo-Katan statue is really, really nice.
The one with Mando holding Baby Yoda right there just looks. I don't know what to make of that.
Yeah, it's the pivotal scene in the movie, but I just,
Wait. This looks just like the scene in the movie. What are you saying?
This is
I don't
which
know.
one?
It just looks like to me they could have picked a better, a better pose to put that.
Really?
In. Yeah.
That's really cute.
Yeah, it's pivotal, man. I think.
Yeah, that's when he has that soft moment.
Yeah.
Well, then if that was the case, then he should have his helmet off.
Well, didn't he take he does take the helmet off, but he takes the helmet off in a little bit. Like it's like the scene before the helmet got taken off.
That's Crack Rock Mountain.
I like it, George. I like this. Yeah. I'm gonna ask my wife to see if she'd get that for me as a late Father's Day gift. Real late.
Yeah, real late. Yeah,
late,
I didn't get a Father's Day gift. And then you have their version of Boba Fett on throne.
Who's in with the boys?
That comes with the base.
It comes with the base, yeah, and Fennec. That angle though for Fennec is pretty bad. The portrait's really nice though, actually. Like she look a little chunky, a little thick there.
She got to lay off that blue yak.
Yeah. All right. Next, we're getting away from Star Wars now.
Oh,
this next one.
Are we?
Yes. This next one, Calvin, I don't know if you got a chance to check it out yet, bro. But
I have not.
All right, man. Check this thing out, bro. Look at that.
That last
Tell me
Now
that
we're talking.
That thing is sick.
Don't that look dope?
Yeah.
That is sick.
So this is based on The Last Ronin. You know about that story,
Yes.
Calvin?
Yes.
You know? Okay.
That looks
That's so
really
cool.
amazing.
This is fantastic, man. Yeah,
Yeah,
I gotta imagine that there's gonna be a ton of people that are gonna order this thing.
Oh, Mike! Once Mike sees it, forget about it. Mike's all over this one. There's going to be a bunch of
comic.
I take that back. I like this better than any of the Star Wars.
Yeah, this is probably one of my favorite pieces. I'd say the Grievous and this one were my.
Are those swap out weapons on the base, or are they just are they just laying there on the base?
I hope they're laying there on the base. I wouldn't want them to be loose weapons. I'd be afraid.
Well, like so you couldn't swap them. So you couldn't swap them out.
What the fuck is Juan said? This might be his first statue.
This is fantastic.
What is it? Phoenix 80 is saying the illusion should be transparent.
That would be cool.
Yeah, I could see that. I could see that. I like this too, though.
Some light through it.
Yeah, I like this too. Translucent, somewhat opaque.
Yeah.
That is badass.
It's a really fantastic piece, man.
Yeah, I hate to know what the cost is going to be on that one.
Who is this?
It's going to be that bad.
Is this Sideshow or is it
Sideshow?
Okay. Everything's Sideshow now, even when it's not.
Even when it's not.
Never go full Sideshow.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say like 700 for this.
Really? I was gonna
say that's four figures.
Yeah, but the figures are smoked up and everything, you know.
Yeah,
I was gonna say that's probably gonna be about $1,000.
$1,000?
Yeah.
Nah.
This is a quarter scale.
Quarter scale, I think.
Well, it can't be really quarter scale.
Michael
be that
Hood
big because it's a turtle. A turtle quarter scale wouldn't be that big. So.
There's Michael Hood is saying this is PCS.
Is PCS?
Yeah.
Which is Sideshow.
Yeah, if it's PCS, that's probably third scale, which then is going to put it way over $1,000.
This is not third scale. This is not third scale.
The turtles are never 2 scale. You mean?
Well, yeah, but I mean third scale size. This is not third scale size. I think they stand next to it at some point in here. I hope they did. They were standing next to everything else. Yeah, here you go. Look, that is not third scale.
Thing is massive.
That's at least 4 turtle dicks. Who said that?
Wow.
I was like, and then I'm looking at it. I'm like, wait a minute.
What is it? David.
Oh, the Kuharik brothers made this?
The Kuharik brothers made this Ronin piece.
See, and that's probably why I like it even more, man.
There's some pretty talented artists there.
McButter Golem is saying 1,100.
Yeah, because my favorite piece from these guys are the that Venom bus from XM.
No, man, I don't think they're gonna make this $1,000. How much were the quarter scale turtles? I think they were like about 4 or 5, right?
Each.
The quarter scale turtle, the which ones? The ones that you had?
Yeah, I think they were.
Weren't
about
they
that.
weren't they like 400 or 500 a piece?
A piece? But I mean, these turtles are not fully sculpted. You know,
Yeah.
I mean, they're there, but they're not. I'm saying like full bodies is what I'm saying. They're not also painted.
I don't think that matters when it comes to price.
You don't think it matters when it comes.
You've
No.
got four characters in one statue,
Yeah.
basically.
Yeah.
I don't think it matters. The only thing that
I mean, not
matters
for
is
nothing,
that
but-
they will pay.
Yeah, I know, right?
Build
They're
it,
good
they
turtle
will
fans.
pay. Sculpt it, they will buy it.
Yeah, that's some cool stuff, man. Freaking love this piece, bro.
I like it. Yeah.
I want to read the story now. That's how much I love this piece. Yeah.
Did you changing the subject just briefly, but did you see the Long Halloween Batman yet?
I did.
Did you like it?
Not really.
Okay. Just
Not
curious.
really. I like the comic way better.
George
I
wishes
felt-
it was a shorter Halloween than a longer Halloween.
Well, my thing about these new DC movies that they're putting out is they're trying to meld some of the newer stories in there. You know, so you have characters in there that aren't in the original comic. You have situations like the whole Catwoman and Batman romance that really wasn't talked about at the beginning of or during that comic. So I felt like some of that stuff was not there. You know,
Okay.
I don't know, and it's kind of slow. All right, and we got Game of Thrones. I think I think so.
Hey,
sure.
that's Court of the Dead right there.
The back, these guys are.
Yeah.
I believe
Oh,
this
that's
is Game
true.
of Thrones.
What is that,
Yeah,
3-0? What is that, 3-0?
Jorah. I think it's 3-0.
Because I think 3-0 has the Game of Thrones rights.
Yeah.
And then they got, what is it, the monster from Stranger Things behind it?
Yeah, the monster from Stranger Things.
You're right about that, Edwin. That's the only diorama I'm waiting for.
What's that?
He says Calvin's only waiting for Godzilla versus Kong.
Yep.
I'm going to need 4 of those bases. That's why I'm asking.
Oh, for the lights.
Yeah. I need 4 of those bases. I am excited about it, though.
So angry.
Yeah, I'm not really feeling that. And I like the TV show. I don't know about that.
Yeah, I would have.
It looks like, well, what don't you like about it? Because it's
It looks just like it.
yeah,
I know.
It's just
I
not.
don't
It's
know.
just not.
it's
George's
just not
cup
your
of tea.
thing. I get
It's
it.
not my thing. Yeah.
He's a
I mean,
monster.
it looks just like it. I guess if you're collecting monsters, movie monsters, I guess that would work. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, not trying to bash it.
Just not your cup of tea.
No, I don't even want to say what that looks like.
Keep going.
It's Court of the Dead figures here. So these are like 6-scale versions of your
Yeah.
Court of the Dead figures, right?
Yeah. So I haven't seen these. I got both of those. I have the statues of, but I haven't.
The
Well,
guy-
at
what
least
is
the
it,
statue of
the
the
skeleton-
Maleficentro.
Yeah, the,
Maleficentro,
skeleton,
yeah.
the skeleton in the back looks like the Skeletor from the He-Man. What is it? The Masters of the Universe movie from the '80s. The portrait of the skeleton.
Right.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I mean, having the statue, would you still buy the 6-scale
No,
version?
I don't kind of. I love the artistry of this, and I read the comics and everything, and I love it. But I mean, I didn't even buy all the statues of it. I only bought the ones that appealed to me, and so I already have this statue, and that's the best Court of the Dead statue they've done.
True. True. I like that one a lot. I also like the one that looks like, I don't know what her name is, but it looks like a serpent, and she's like half underwater and half
Yeah, Siren.
above water. Siren?
Yeah, I got
Yeah.
that one too. That one's
Yeah.
one of the most expensive ones to find now.
Beautiful looking piece,
Yeah.
man. Saw it in person the other day at Alan's house, and I was like,
Did you?
wow, man.
Yeah, man, that statue's awesome. I have that one. That's the other one that's really up there, and I ended up buying Death too, that big tall one.
Okay. It's creepy as all hell.
I love it.
Is that how the face looks on yours too? You have this character, right?
No, I don't
No.
have that
Okay.
character.
The skull looks kind of weird. I like that though. How the arms reaching out. That's creepy.
Kind of reminds me of Clive Barker. Nightmare figures. You know what I'm talking about?
I do.
Yeah, I know what you're talking
Yeah.
about.
McFarlane actually did some 18 inches, 18-inch figures of
Yeah,
Clive
Mike
Barker
has.
stuff.
Yeah, Mike has a few of those.
Dope. All right.
Yeah.
6 scale Magneto. This is PCS.
That looks like the doggone Diamond Select when I did a review of. You know what I'm talking about?
I
That
know
looks
what you're talking
just
about.
like it. I'm serious. It does.
Yeah, it does look
I
more
like,
like it.
I like what someone said on the Geek Show. It looks like he's hatching from an egg.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that if you see that Diamond Select statue, the premiere statue, it looks a lot like that.
This looks a lot better, as it's rotating around, I think, than it did in the pictures.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't look bad. I'm just saying it looks a lot like that. And this is what? Look, a 5th scale?
6 scale.
6 scale, and it's from the Magneto from the Gamerverse game.
Yeah. But what I don't understand with these scaling that they do, it's like, okay, so you released 4 of the Gamerverse figures already, and you did them in 3rd scale, and then now you're going to drop all the way down to 6 scale for Magneto. I don't understand why you just didn't do 6 scale to begin with.
Well, I mean, if they're doing... Wait a minute. Say that again. Did they do that for the other gamer statues? Was 3rd scale?
The other gamer statues they
That
made,
is
which
true.
is
Like
Deadpool,
Spider-Man.
The Venom,
Venom.
the Venom
Venom.
pool was a third. The Venom pool was a 3rd scale.
From the same,
Venom
yeah.
was a 3rd scale too.
It was, yeah. So I get you. You're right. I
it's
agree
like-
with that. Unless they're going to do a 5th scale line with this. But, yeah, that wouldn't be something I would buy because I have the other ones.
Right.
It's like he's coming out of a Pokeball. Magneto, I choose you.
I mean, it does look good, though, I think.
Yeah, the detail's nice.
Yeah.
I wonder if it comes with like a swap out portrait or something.
Without the helmet? Because
Yeah.
the one with
I'm good with it. I think it looks
D-
good.
Diamond Select does.
All right. Bounce up. We're going now to Carnage.
Daniel
Yeah.
Bell.
This is Daniel Bell?
That is Daniel Bell.
Wow. I like it.
I really
I
like
better
it,
than
and
the
I'm
original.
not. Well, I don't know if I like it better than the original. Now I'm not going to say that
No?
because I have the original one over here, the comic head. But there is
no,
another
not
one.
the comic yet. The premium format is what I was talking about.
Oh God, yeah, that I like.
I think I like it better than the premium
The
format.
original better than the premium format, and I like Caleb's Nefson's better than the premium format.
Yes.
But as much as I love Caleb, I love everything that he does. I do like this Venom. I mean, this Carnage better. I hope he's not watching this.
Kind of remind you a little bit of the Caleb though.
It does. It does. If I didn't know anything, I would. And somebody said Caleb sculpted this, I would say that looks like it. He did.
Well, I mean, I'm just saying, XM's had him kind of angled in the same way.
In the same way, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Going up, but he was going up that tower light pole or whatever that
Like a
was.
pole,
That
yeah.
steeple.
Yeah.
But
And
I
he
love
had one of the same switch outs too with that axe thing.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love Caleb's. Don't get me wrong, but Daniel Bell, I like this better than his Silver Surfer he did. And
Yeah, I do like this better than the Silver Surfer.
and I like Daniel Bell, so if he's watching, that's no knock on you, but
I actually like the Silver Surfer better than. I actually like the Silver Surfer better than this.
nah, I like this better.
This is wild, man. I like this.
Yeah,
thing.
I like this better. This is Cletus Cassidy. This is
I think it's pretty good. It's good
serial
size.
killer.
It doesn't have as big of a base as XM's did. Yeah, I could see it owning this, and with the keeping the Spider-Man that I have.
But that's another one because I have the original one and love it so much that that's why I didn't get the Caleb one because
Right.
and I buy a lot of his stuff, but the original one, I love that, and I love the original Venom no matter how much crap people have given that Venom because of the size or whatever. I still think it's one of the best Venoms ever done.
Mm.
Not the best, one of the best.
Super cool piece, though. I like this.
Yeah. That it looks great. Fantastic piece.
Really rich color.
Yeah. Fantastic piece. And I like the other thing about it. There's not so many tentacles that it makes me nervous that everything will break off of it because that was one of the things with the original one. There's so many tentacles that are sticking all over the place until it's just a pain in the ass.
Yeah, it's not overpowering the base or the statue. Yeah.
Cool. All right. Bounce off from Spider-Man, because you already know he's already out. But then they got this Spider-Man. And this is where we talk about the base.
So
That's awesome.
Go ahead.
I have a hard time understanding this being a quarter scale. It just looks like there's so much base.
There's a lot of base.
It's all about that base, and there's like a little tiny guy on the top of it. It's just, but they said it's a quarter scale. It just doesn't strike me as a quarter scale piece,
I
even
like
with
it.
them standing next to it.
Yeah, but it's so crouched over, right?
Yeah, I mean,
I like it. It looks awesome, dude. It's like all the symbiotes like working its way up the, working up the base
yeah.
and everything like that.
Well, I don't, I
Tim.
don't, yeah, I think it looks good. Yeah,
Yeah.
I do. I don't know. I mean, it doesn't. It's how much was this thing? $700. How much was it?
Yeah, yeah.
And then they did 8,000 of them or
They made
75.
too many. That's the thing I don't like about it. They made
Um,
way too many of
eight.
these things.
I think it was like 7,500 or
I'll tell
I
you
don't
right
know.
now, man. Don't worry. I'm tell you right now. Go ahead. Keep on talking about it though. But
Yeah,
the pedestal
it looks
is
good. The
what's gonna look
symbiote, the outfit. I mean, there's a lot of detail in the black there. You can see it. I think it looks good. The base has a lot of detail in it, and it just doesn't seem quarter scale to me.
It's $595, and they made 5,000 of these things.
Jesus.
Is there an exclusive?
No exclusive.
Okay.
Yes, you get
5,000.
the Sideshow apple.
I have 3 of those apples, by the way. Don't knock the apples, man.
I think this is a fantastic looking sculpt, though, man.
It is. Who sculpted this?
I'm gonna look it back up then. I just closed.
I personally like this one.
I do. I like it a lot also. It's got a lot
Again,
of presence.
I like how the symbiote just is, like I said, like it's like working its way up the
got
base
a
and
lot of
everything.
I think this might become like the original, not the original, but the premium format that's behind me, like everybody has. That it's just something about that everybody loves that. But I think this one may become a staple in a lot of people's collection.
Sculptor is Guillermo Barbiero.
Derek Never Broke Again says this is going to be one of his first statue or his first statue.
Congrats, man.
Yeah. I mean,
Super
to
piece.
be honest with you, I love the base. And I'm trying to understand some of what's happening in the base because I can't think of anything in the storyline with this symbiont that has something that reminds me of this base or a storyline. And I've read a lot of when he took on the symbiont and a lot of the stories. I don't remember this scene from it.
Oh, that's sick. He's messing with the lights on the base.
I know.
That's so sick.
with the
Oh,
pedestal.
the purple. That looked dope.
How much are these bases?
I'm gonna tell you in a second. So
That looks fucking sick.
So I think this will be great for some of my Quarter of the Dead pieces.
Oh my god, the purple on that just bounces, dude. Wow. That thing is nuts.
Yeah, that looks awesome.
Yes, I need one of those pedestals in my life.
Nuts.
Yeah,
I wonder if it comes with a turn thing.
That's
too.
what I'm wondering too.
Dude, that would be sick if you get that for your Vader bust and you have the lights like lit up red.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
Or
I
even
think- I think people are more interested in the base than they are the Spider-Man statue.
Yeah. Yeah, that pedestal is amazing. Come on, get to there we go.
Pedestal source.
Pedestal store. Pedestal
Source.
Yeah,
And you use the code Sideshow CON 2021.
you get like 10% off.
Yeah, you get 10% off.
See what it cost originally. Hey, it didn't come up.
it didn't come up. What was it again? It's side.show. Did you get that? Side.show.
Yeah, it still didn't come up.
There it is. There it is on screen right now. The ultimate disappointment.
Oh God. Wait, go back again. What was that again, George?
Pedestal source. And when you do that, before you continue to site, it's not letting me do it.
It just goes back to Sideshow.
Yeah, it just goes back to Sideshow. You know what? Let me just go to pedestal
What?
source.
Yeah, just Google pedestal source.
Pedestalsource.com. High quality products. Oh, I know this site. Their pedestals aren't exactly that expensive either. They're not that bad.
How
No,
much is it?
116 for this.
For which one? For the one that you see there?
I'm looking at just the pedestal. It says satin. I don't see any lights on it or anything.
Lighted pedestals.
They're showing this Hulk versus the Hulkbuster right now. God, this statue is such a disappointment.
Oh, that depends. You change the
Yeah,
height.
I'm not a big
to
fan of that either.
42 inches high.
The legs,
add lighting.
the legs on the Hulkbuster like need to be way bigger.
So once I changed it to 42 inches high with a, let's say 23 by 23, or let's say 18 by 18,
Right.
it changes it to $516 if you
For
add
the
the lights to it for
Jesus.
42 inches high. Now you can go as low as 12 inches, and
Right.
that only drops it with the lighting at 18 by 18, only drops it to $432.
Damn, so you're looking at like $500 if you
Yeah.
get this thing. Jeez.
I mean, for a centerpiece that is your like favorite or something, I could see buying something like that. But that's just the one spotlight, and if you did the ambient light one, that the whole base is a light, it's cheaper. It's $388.
388. Okay.
Yeah, this Hulk and Hulkbuster is just such a disappointment.
It's so tiny.
Yeah, I don't dig it.
See, the Hulk is supposed to fit inside of that. Remember when he was going to turn?
Yeah, it's just the legs. The legs on Hulkbuster needed to be a lot thicker, and they're too thin. They're too thin, like it skipped leg
Needs
day.
to be changed on this one.
Yeah,
The whole arm position here doesn't feel right. Yeah,
yeah.
not liking that.
And this is based off the comics, so
Yeah.
Comics are way more exaggerated than that, so no, it's not.
All right. See what we got. You got another Hulkbuster, and this is the other figure that you were talking about, the 12 scale, right?
yeah, that's the
3-0.
3-0. That's the 3-0 one. Yeah, that thing is epic. I'm totally getting that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So these are So this is the Hulkbuster is they're supposed to be 12 scale.
Okay.
So, but the Iron Man, I believe the Iron Man does also go inside the Hulkbuster for this one. But yeah, that thing is gorgeous. Gorgeous.
Yeah. Towards the end, they started showing some Iron Studios Black Widow pieces that we've already seen up for pre-order that we talked about, and then they showed, I believe this is Prime One Studios, the Berserk.
Everyone's got file cabinets.
Calvin, you never got into this, huh?
No, not Berserk.
No.
Jesus,
No.
that
I'm
thing looks.
surprised, man. It's so gory, man. This is
That
like
thing
right-
looks
I never read
nasty.
it. I
Alright.
saw another reviewer review one of them, which I thought was really awesome, but I never did.
Okay. Yeah, it's
Dude.
wild, man.
That thing is massive.
I was
Yeah,
still
it's
looking at
big.
pedestals.
Those pedestals are dope. Those are the stars
Yeah.
of the show. The hidden stars.
Look at that alligator.
Yeah, it's crazy, man. It's funny. I've been watching Shark Week, and I saw this episode
And that
about
bird is eating.
gators attacking sharks.
Well, I watched Naked and Afraid where they were catching alligators down in the bayou, the 6th season series. That was awesome.
Okay.
He goes, okay. I'm
don't
thinking
know
about
about
training
that.
to go Naked and Afraid, man.
Are you? I can't do that.
I actually think I might do it. I mean, like if it's not something that I'm opposed to, I keep thinking like they have this fan version where you just do 14 days. I've thought about it. I ain't gonna lie. I even went to the website, like, what kind of video could I make to submit to see if they would pick me? I have enough PTO to take time off and not lose my job because you don't get paid for doing it.
Crazy, bro.
You wouldn't do that, huh?
Nope. Nope.
Very, very gory.
Yeah, I think this is a cool piece. Very, very cool.
Is he killing the Loki Gator variant?
I guess. Yeah, the Loki gator.
That cracked me up.
That is cool.
I don't ever remember seeing a gator in the comics.
I was an alligator.
Yeah. Anyway, that's pretty much all they showed for day one. And they're supposed to switch it all out, or to switch out some of the parts anyway, and put on the day 2 tour tomorrow.
So this crow thing,
Mm-hmm.
did you see that? What they were talking about?
Yeah, just as I showed you at the beginning. It's just a silhouette.
Go back. I was probably doing something else.
That.
Oh,
Right.
yeah, buddy.
there.
That definitely is the crow.
So that should be pretty damn cool. All right. What was your favorite, you think, from the show so far?
The crow silhouette.
The crow silhouette.
Just kidding. No, the turtles.
The turtles.
Yeah.
I'm still gonna stick to my guns on this one and go with my spirit animal, salacious crumb.
Salacious crumb.
And yours was General Grievous, right?
Man, I'm torn between General Grievous and Ronin. Ronin was badass, man. That thing is cool. But yeah, I'll stick with General Grievous. So all three of us will have somebody separate. But still, Ronin was badass. Badass.
So if you're all naked and afraid, can you make yourself clothes to not be naked?
Right? I'm just worried about what's gonna bite me out there and everything. I'm with that.
Lions and tigers and bears.
I think my biggest, I could do, like when they were doing the swamps in Louisiana, I think I could do that. A few other places. The things that it's the sand fleas and flies. Those would probably be my demise. But the extreme cold or the heat or whatever, I could deal with that. But not the constant bugs.
You got people chiming in about their favorite pieces.
The Carnage.
Got a
Black
Carnage.
Suit Spider-Man.
Let us know, guys. What was your favorite? I'm gonna post up your picture.
I think the Carnage was pretty good
comments.
too.
The Carnage was nice, man.
Yeah, I might take that back and say the Carnage then.
Andrew says he'll be afraid to be naked. Yeah, I don't know if I can be free like that, man. I agree with Andrew right there. That's a little too free. Oh man.
I don't know why I get these crazy ideas at this point in my life.
Boba Fett on throne for the win. All right.
Nah, Boba Fett. Which one?
Awesome.
Which one though?
The Hot Toys of the Iron Studio.
Hot Toys, man.
Okay.
Jason with another Boba Fett on throne. Come on, we got 221 people here. This should be jumping up with your
salacious,
favorites.
salacious crumb.
Salacious. Salacious.
Sucks that it's 4K, but whatever. I might just have to go. The next time we go to Galaxy's Edge, I might just have to buy the stuffed animal version of it and
put on your shoulder.
So
yeah, just walk around with them in the park.
Nikki said Carnage and Ronin, day one.
Carnage and Ronin. There we go. Boom. Carnage and Ronin, day one. There you go. Jose is saying Ronin.
And
VOB waiting.
Him waiting.
We got the Hot Toys and the Marshall, Boba and the Marshall.
Got the General Grievous.
Grievous quarter scale.
Black Suit Spidey. I'll go with
Fennec. I want Fennec.
I'll go with my CGC.
9.8.
Spidey. Nice. Yeah, that's gonna be a nice one.
Is that I'm
Kylo
assuming
for
he's talking
Cool.
about number 8 from Secret Wars?
No, I think there's a cover like that though.
Oh.
A specific cover that looks similar to that. Can't remember who it was. Hot Toys Raining Fire, dude. When the live show was going on, I was freaking out, man. I was like, oh my god, my money in the bank is killing me.
Sounds like Frankie right now. Must have all Boba Fett's.
Yeah.
Carnage is winning the show here, man. Ronin and the Crow.
Thanks,
that's what I'm
Eric.
talking about.
People hit up that like button.
Carnage looks really cool. Wolfie King, Smoke Sheesh.
Hey,
Smoke Sheesh Yoda.
Yeah.
Somebody liked the Hulkbuster. I'm assuming they're talking about just the Hulkbuster figure, not the Hulk versus.
Yeah, not the Hulk versus
Carnage,
Hulk,
Ronin, and the Hulkbuster figure.
Yeah.
We got Ronin. We got Hot Toys, Dog the Bounty Hunter for sure.
Dog the Bounty Hunter.
Norman's in the chat with Ronin and Grievous. Navarro diorama. I like that, man. I agree with you, Eben. I think I'm gonna get that too.
Jason's in the chat.
So either Secret Wars number 8, Amazing Spider-Man 252. Yes, that one. Both of those would go great with that.
Jason's in the chat.
Jason,
what's up, Jason?
Carnage. You got been waiting forever for the Crow. Hopefully the reveal will be tomorrow for that.
I've got a crow.
Ronin and General Grievous. Yes. He will make a fine addition to my collection.
John Cena Hot Toys.
Oh, man.
Baby Kush Yoda on Crack Mountain.
Ronin and Black Suit Spider-Man. Baby Kush Yoda on Crack Mountain.
I don't think they've ever did a Crow statue. They did a Crow Hot Toys because I have that one.
Well, they did They did a Diamond Select did a PVC version of it.
Well, they've done too. Yeah, I still haven't even unboxed that one, but I'm talking about like a statue,
like an actual resin piece.
Yeah, I don't think Sideshow's ever done one. They did the Hot Toys Crow.
Taskmaster. Gotcha. Did you watch the NECA live stream? No, I did not.
No, the NEC they announced some crazy stuff there in the NECA live stream. My phone's blowing up. People have been messaging me. So,
any piece you guys want to see tomorrow that wasn't shown today?
The Crow.
There you go. I heard they teased the Venom. No, they didn't tease the Venom today, but they put the title up that another Venom premium format's
God,
coming.
another one? Jesus.
At one point, everybody was like, "Man, there's no Venoms. There's nobody does
There's
Venom.
Venom everywhere.
Venom's everywhere, man. He's everywhere."
Con season equals broke season.
Yep.
Seth, you say things like that. Gosh, you're making another Venom. I mean, you don't even have the first premium format Venom.
I don't have any of the
I'm making
Venoms.
another Iron Man. Come on, how many Iron Mans can we have? They all look alike, man. The suit. I mean, how do you even know them apart?
I mean,
did you roll your eyes at me, Seth?
Yes, I did. You did get a rolling of the eyes.
I thought so.
No one's saying anything about Iron Man because there's just too dang many saturating the market. I want to see the Crow as well. I
want a new Crow movie.
MITB after Ronin.
You took off Money in the Bank after Roman one. Yeah, that was a big mistake.
Night Owl's Trail, that was dope. Man, the government gonna need to drop another stimmy for these people.
True.
That's the truth, man.
It's the truth.
That's the truth. I'm supposed to be getting some money for my kids and be like, yes, that's going right there.
Look at you. Yeah, that's
that ain't happening.
Oh, I decline.
I say that.
You decline what?
Joke.
You decline?
I decline that.
So you can just get it next year?
The stimulus from the kids. I decline that. No, because it gets added on. It gets added on into your income, and then you got to pay more on top of that.
No, you don't.
Yeah, you do.
No, you don't. Not if you qualify that's why it's called a credit. It just reduces your tax liability.
You got to pay it back, though.
You don't ever pay a child tax credit back. It reduces your tax liability, meaning that what you would pay in tax, it just reduces it. And so if it goes below what you actually owe, then you get a difference. If not, it just reduces what you pay.
Yeah.
There you go.
Just saying.
Well, I didn't take
missed
it.
out on some Hot Toys money.
No, I didn't.
You just gave away free money, dude.
I wish my toy budget was as big as Paul Scardino's ad budget.
That guy.
Ahsoka Tano for Derek. That's what's up. Great cinema, The Crow. Yes, it was a good movie. All right.
Somebody say Seth fucked up. I'm telling you, dude. The tax credit is based on your. You should take a second look.
No. Anyways. Well, guys, that's going to be it for the collecting news. We are going to have another episode of the collecting news on Wednesday. Seth is going to be at a premiere for Snake Eyes, actually. So I will be running alone on that show. Or maybe I can convince Calvin to come back on Wednesday. Who knows?
Wednesday?
Yeah.
Yep.
Wednesday.
Ralph, our good buddy Ralph and No More Mutants, invited us out to go check out the a premiere of Snake Eyes before anyone else does. So I'll be the on-the-scene correspondence live.
And they're gonna tell you can't tweet, you can't say nothing.
Probably. Well, I'll ask Ralph what I can do. Beforehand.
Yeah, I got all excited to go see Black Panther like that, man. We got there. I almost felt like I was signing my fucking life away when I walked in there. Like, turn your phones off if you blah blah. I'm like, holy crap.
That's funny. Anyway, that's gonna be about it for tonight. Seth, want to sing him out?
Sure.
Do it, brother.
All right. Well, thank you, everybody that joined us. If you haven't done so already, please be sure to hit the thumbs up. Also, be sure to subscribe. Be back right here tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. for another hunting video. And we'll see you guys then. As always, it's so getting choked up. See, it's how emotional.
Wow, you messed up again.
I don't want to leave. I'm getting choked up. So,
Fathom. That's that one.
Calvin just does that to me. Calvin gets me choked up. So it's so hard to say goodbye to all you in the chat. Yeah.
Later, guys.